What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning into our podcast, Love Life Lessons with Deatoni and Natajie. Where we'll be talking about like relationships, life problems, happiness in life, ups and downs, unfiltered, uncut. We're giving it to y'all raw. Everything is like 100. This is our first podcast, so we're gonna make this an introduction podcast. Let y'all know a little bit about ourselves. Give y'all a little background, a little history with our marriage and our family dynamic and the kids and everything in between. So I'm gonna start off and letting y'all know, like, my name is Natajie Dixon, of course. Um, I'm 38 years old. I grew up in a little town called Citrus City. I also grew up on Brown Street. My mom's family was from Brown. My dad's family from Citrus City. So I'm like out west, West End, all of it. So I grew up. I went to school at Anniston. Well, I went to school at Randolph Park. Then I went to Welborn, 4th grade. Then I went back to Anniston, 10th grade. I graduated from Anniston. So I was probably like equal amount of time at Anniston at Welborn.
Yeah, a little bit about myself. My name Deatoni and Dixon. I grew up I was born and raised in Anderson, Alabama. My daddy's side from out of Hopper City. My mama's side from 14th Street out west. Uh, I think when I left from RMC, I went to Boynton, 1100 Boynton Avenue.
From
So,
RMC.
yeah, regional medical center. Like when I came home, I went to regional. I went to Boynton.
How do you know that?
Cause I know that. I know that. I know all this. So, I'm a
So your
product.
mama stay on Boynton?
Yeah, my grandma stayed on Boynton, 1100 Boynton.
Yeah, but
So,
did your mama stay with her?
yes, yes, I went to 11. When I left regional, I went to 1100 Boynton Avenue.
Oh, okay.
Boynton Avenue now when I left regional. You know what I'm saying? But, I was raised out west and stuff like that. I know some of my family out of Hoppin City and stuff. That my dad's side. Um, I kick it with some on the ones that I know down there and stuff, but I'm from out west. I'm 40. I'm 42 now. Shoot,
So
that lost.
let's talk about how we met. Cause I think we met like 12 years ago, almost 13 years ago. So that would have made me 25. I was
Yeah,
24, about to turn 25.
I probably like
I was
29.
young.
I probably was 29 or something like that, maybe
Hmm.
when we met. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know I was that young.
Yeah, yeah, I was young too. You know, yeah, me and Natasha met. You know what I'm saying? Around that age, somewhere off now. I think I was about like 29. 29.
I don't know.
You
So
don't
yeah,
remember?
you should have been like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I was like
about that age.
29 or something like
It
that.
was
But
December 2013 when we met.
yeah, but we met back in December 2013. I didn't know she had been checking for me and stuff like that. All that stuff came out later on. But this one day, me and my brother was in the school system, Head Start school system. I was taking her baby over there, and she was taking her babies over there and stuff. So there's just this one day, I just caught her she looked back and all that stuff. So I'm wondering, like, what she look back like that for? You know what I'm saying? So I said something to her, but I don't think she heard me because we had a little distance in between us or whatever. So, maybe it was the same day or the next day.
The same day,
It,
me being the person that I am, I inboxed him on Facebook and said, "What was it that you said when we was at school?" Like I was dead serious. I thought he said something smart. So he was like, he gave me his number and was like, "Text my phone." And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna text your phone." He was like, "No, it ain't nothing like that. Just no." He said, "Call my phone." I said, "No,
yeah, I
I'm not
said,
gonna call
call
your
my
phone."
phone. Yeah.
He was like, "No, it ain't nothing like that. I just want to tell you what I said." So I was like, "Okay." So that was the end of that conversation. And that night, I waited till the night to text him. And maybe I said, "Hey, this Taji, what's up? Tell me what you said."
I never did tell her what I said though, cause I wouldn't have told her what I said through no text. So that's why I told her to call me. You know what I'm saying? And like right to the day, it ain't no telling what I was trying to tell her. It ain't no telling, but you know,
That was his way of getting my phone number.
that was my way of getting to know. You know, I like what I seen and all that stuff. So it ain't no telling what I said. Though. I'm just be honest. You know, I was 29. You know, part of my life. I missed some years of my life. So you know, I was just returning. So hey, I was on go. You feel me? I'm keeping 100. It's uncut. I was on go. So it ain't no telling what I had said.
Tell them why you missed part of your life. Where were you?
Oh, yeah, I took a vacation, a business trip, or however you want to put it. I look at it like it wasn't nothing but a business trip because I came back better than what I wore. But yeah, I was in federal prison. I left and went to federal prison in 2007. Got out in like 2012. Well, I started coming home from the halfway house at the end of 2011. And 2012, I was done with the halfway house and stuff like that. So uh, yeah, I was just running around in the streets making some bad choices and stuff like that. So that's them the years that I lost. Like I went in at 24 and I got back out at like right at 29. So that's how I ended up running to Natajie.
No, you didn't run into me as soon as you got out. You got
I
out like
ran,
March
I ran into you. Yeah, I ran into you in that December though,
to like 8 months.
something like that.
You were only out 8 months.
Yeah, something like that. Yo, when I ran into Natajie, yo.
So, anyways, fast forward to 2015. That's when we officially like made it. That's when we made it official as a couple. Like 2015, like the summertime of 2015, something like that. We moved in together to 2017. We bought a house together, and then in 2018, that's when he proposed to me. And then 2019, we got married October 2019. And each year for our anniversary, we try to go out of the country. He got him a passport and everything. I got a passport. We have been to Jamaica so far, Mexico, and the DR. We went to that side of the country. Went to Puerto Rico, which is inside of the country. Went to Miami. We went to Colorado. That's
Mm-hmm.
6 years, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this year, ain't no telling where we might go, but it's gonna be probably somewhere out of the country. But we try to take one trip out of the country once a year for our anniversary, just to spend a lot of time together. You know, because we have so many children and so much going on each day that we don't get to spend a lot of time together. Like as far as just going places, staying, for days at a time because we're so busy. Like both of us own our own business.
Right.
I have a hair business. Did I mention that in my?
Yeah, yeah. You
So yeah,
mentioned your
braids
hair
by
business.
Natajie. So if you need your hair braided, make sure you contact me. And he has his own business.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing a touring right now. I was in the dump truck business for the last 3, 4 years, but I'm touring right now. So if anybody need a tour or anything like that, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Y'all can like my phone number for that touring at 256-225-1315. Man, y'all get in touch with me on Facebook. Sure, right here on TikTok or whatever. It don't matter to me. Just reach out. I come get you, or I send somebody to come get you. It don't matter.
So let's get into our family. So let's start with the kids. We have 8 children amongst us, age ranging from 21 to 11. We have Tayana, who's 21, Brianna, who's 18, who will be graduating in 4 days from high school. Zariana, 17, she will be graduating next year from high school. Then we have Madison, 14, Destiny, 13, Deani, 13, Denver,
Number
12,
12.
and Demir, 11. And we also have a bonus son whose name is Calvin, and he is 24.
Mm-hmm.
Is he 24 yet?
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't.
Be 24 in June.
So he's
Yeah,
23.
it'll be
He'll be
24 in June.
24 in June.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that's a lot. We have a lot of children, but we love them though. We try to be there for them. We're not your average parents because we actually support our kids, spend time with our kids, deal with our kids, all of them. So, I have six, no, five siblings. I have two sisters and three brothers. I have two siblings here in Anniston and three in Georgia. Two of my siblings are 40. No, one of them 42, one of them 41. That's my two sisters, 42 and 41. Then my brother is 39. Got another brother who's 20, 26. And then my other one is 20. So we have a huge family.
Have a
Huge
lot
family.
going on.
I have a stepmom who's married to my dad, and I have a stepdad who's married to my mom. Everyone get along good. Everyone love each other. That's all I can ask for. And then, Deatoni, you tell them a little bit about yourself, about your family dynamic.
Well, I have two sisters. I have two brothers. With my mother though, it's just me, Loke, and Quilla. With my dad, it's me, Jim, and Ollie. So we good, man. You know, I just met my sister. When I meet my sister, I just met my
Last
sister
year,
Ollie last year for my birthday and stuff. She staying in Jacksonville, Florida and stuff. And you know, me, Loke, and Quilla always been together. Even Jeremy from out this way too. So you know, he just didn't stay in the house with us and stuff.
they might
But
not know him as
we
Jeremy.
spent
A lot of people know him as Cordell.
well, you know, we call him Jeremy, but it, you know, his I guess everybody call him Cardell Gray. You know, that's his name, Cardell Gray. So I'm sure a lot of y'all know him and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my little brother, man. But other than that, like man, we straight, man. Like Lote the oldest, Jeremy up under me, then Quilla, then Ollie. So um, everything's straight with us though. Like man, I ain't gonna get into all that, but you know, my mama married and my dad have an old lady too that he with and stuff like that. So yeah, everything's straight though. We good. We good.
So we just want to give y'all a little insight about us and let y'all know a little bit about us. And I know y'all probably have more questions, like any questions that y'all have, any topics that y'all want us to discuss, whether it's about us or about anything that's going on around here in Anniston. You know, like if y'all want to know our opinion on what's going on, anything that y'all want to ask, feel free to send us a message. You can send a message on here on TikTok. You can find me on Facebook. I'm not active on Facebook. I might go on there from my laptop and I might post something every now and then, but I don't read the comments because I don't scroll on Facebook no more. But I am on Messenger, so if you write me a message and give me a topic or ask me a question or something, I will see it. Also Snapchat. I think my Snapchat name is Tybreezari Maddie. I think, and I'm on Instagram also, and I think it's TBZM underscore mom. That's how you can find me on Instagram. Or you can write us on TikTok and we'll get the message on TikTok. And he gonna tell you how you can get in touch with him.
Yeah, my Facebook is stuff up on the Forgiato Dixon and my Snapchat up on DMD40 and Instagram up on the Forgiato Dixon too. So y'all get in touch with me right there. But y'all just bear with me cause all this camera stuff, man, I really don't do. I don't go live. I don't do none of that stuff, man. I'm kind of shy when it comes to stuff like this. So y'all bear with me, man. I'll probably open up and stuff like that, you know, sooner or later get a little more comfortable with this. But hey, this uncut and what is it?
Unedited.
ND is unedited and it's ND what? ND what's the name of it?
I don't
ND.
know.
Hey, it's ND.
Let me see.
It's ND something, but
We just made this
hey,
page, y'all, so
hey,
we bear with us. We
hey,
don't really
hey,
know the
hey.
name of it.
So
It's ND Unfiltered.
yeah, ND Unfiltered. That's what it is, and so that's what we're gonna get y'all. I'm telling you, you ask me some questions. I don't care what you ask me about. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm talking about that what this finna build about, but I ain't here to bring no mess, no drama to nothing. I ain't
Nah,
trying.
don't.
I ain't trying to do none of that. I ain't trying to do none of that. But like I said, if you ask me, and it's a good topic, we'll choose
Yeah,
your topic.
don't send us no mess. We not.
Yeah,
I'm not
we
entertaining mess.
yeah.
Well, we are not entertaining mess.
Nah, we
Don't
ain't doing
send us that. But
we ain't doing
if
that.
y'all send us like genuine questions that y'all really want to know the answers to, like I said, even if it's about us, somebody in our family, you know, we'll make sure it's okay with them to talk about the situation or topic or any events that's going on out here around us, and y'all want to know our opinion on it. We don't care. We don't mind talking about it. But like we just said, don't bring no mess or try to be shady because we're not entertaining it.
Yeah, we ain't entertaining that at all. You know, moving different, man. I don't want no part of that. But like I said, anything with my situation though, anything y'all want to know my situation, anything about me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be straightforward with it. I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there, but it ain't to be like on no drama type stuff and no mess type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So just keep us out the crazy stuff. That's it. That's where I'm at with it.
And let's not forget, y'all can y'all can comment up under this video too if y'all have topics that y'all want us to talk about. We're gonna come back probably Tuesday or Wednesday, give y'all another video. And we'll be taking short little clips of our lives and letting y'all in a little bit. Like I said, my daughter graduated Thursday, so I'm sure I'll upload a few clips of the graduation on here. Baccalaureate was today. I didn't get many clips of that, but I do have a couple videos that I might upload, you know, of her walking in,
Hmm.
some of her friends or whatever walking in. But yeah,
And the mill graduate
tomorrow.
tomorrow from Jacksonville, 8 o'clock in the morning.
So we'll send y'all
So
some clips of that too.
yeah, baby girl, Denver J graduated when Friday.
Uh-huh.
She graduated Friday. She going to sixth grade. Deanna done with school. Both of them two go to Piedmont. So um, Deanna got done last week as well. So just waiting on the rest of them to come up out of there.
Oh, and if you guys want to be, if y'all want to come and sit on the couch with us and have a conversation with us, let us know. Y'all can come to our house and have a conversation. As long as it's a clean conversation, you know, no drama, no mess. We ain't entertaining that. But yeah, we don't mind. Like, if y'all want to come sit on the couch, we can have a conversation about something, anything that y'all want to get off y'all chest or anything. Come on, we welcome everybody. Um, and before we close out, we want to go again. Let y'all know, braids by Natajie.
And
You,
DMD Touring Service.
you need your hair done. Follow me, braids by Natajie. My daughter also does hair, Zariana. You can follow her, Zariana Burnett, on Facebook. You can text, message her or message me. She does feed in. She does locks. She does braids. I only do braids. I do Fulani braids, miracle knots, knotless braids, regular box braids. But she does all that. But she does um, locks also, and she does stitch braids. I don't do stitch braids, but I do feed in braids. And DMD Towing 256-225
1315.
1315. If y'all need y'all car tow or know anybody who need their car tow, make sure y'all get in touch with him. And like he said, he'll come get y'all. He'll send somebody at y'all. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all soon.